I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets.
Had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
Ew. I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it.
What?
Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ah!
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
What does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
No matter what he does, it appears that Meek Mill will never be able to escape the Diddy drama. The streets are claiming that Meek Mill was one of Diddy's sugar babies, similar to Young Miami, and that he was paid for having fun with Diddy. If you understand what I mean, they are claiming that he received over $100,000 for each session with Diddy. So, let's get to the bottom of it. A few months ago, Meek was yelling from the rooftops that he had nothing to do with Diddy, despite the mounting evidence against him. Now that Diddy is finished, with the trial scheduled to begin on May 5th, Meek is likely thinking, man, I better save myself while I still can. People are claiming that he is attempting to reverse the situation, possibly even playing the victim role, and distance himself from Diddy's failing business. If you have been following the streets, you are already aware of how this began back. In March of last year, when an audio clip went viral online, it wasn't just any leak, though. It was an audio clip that purportedly captured Meek Mill and Diddy having a genuine intimate moment. As of right now, it is all alleged, and it is impossible to determine whether the audio is actually of them.
A recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
Ew.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it.
What?
Yo, wait a minute. Wait, ah!
You didn't hear this?
No!
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
What does that sound authentic?
It absolutely. Oh my God.
You get these vulnerable people, parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly, and then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on.
Everyone had something to say about Meek and Diddy, so naturally, Meek wasted no time in calling the audio fake. He claimed that it was artificial intelligence AI generated and that people were using bots to try to ruin his reputation. His voice is so powerful as a black man from the ghetto all over the world, and they want it gone. As a real king straight out of the trenches, under the control of no human, they learned how to damage brands from bots and campaigns like politicians.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was hell. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit with Meek.
Oh.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
While Jaguar Wright's assertion may have seemed unlikely, Nicki casually remarked that Meek enjoys controversy in a podcast recording, giving listeners reason to think she might be onto something.
So,
but that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
As a coincidence, people may have been alarmed by this. Could she have leaked the audio? Well, no one knows for sure. Fast forward to September 16th, when Diddy was arrested at his hotel. Social media went crazy, and guess whose name kept appearing alongside Diddy's? Yes, Meek Mill. People began to make connections that perhaps Meek knew much more than he admitted, and that he might not have been an innocent bystander after all. The internet began to play all of their old videos.
What's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
When Diddy called Meek daddy, folks took offense and used the video as proof that something more serious was happening. X received a swift clap back from Meek, who denied everything and called it bullshit. He even went so far as to give $100,000 for a thorough inquiry into the person spreading these accusations and bringing his name into Diddy's turmoil. The streets are aware of my situation, he tweeted. For a detailed study into who was behind this and how my name is related, I received $100,000. That's a lot to clear your name, and although many celebrities have been connected to Diddy, few have responded as outspokenly as Meek. Is it harmless, or are you concerned that something else might leak? Furthermore, Diddy frequently refers to mature men as daddy. He did this on Drink Champs as well, discussing private parties and acting extremely extravagant, which clearly unnerved the presenters.
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. I like that.
I'll be practicing.
Yeah, there you go. Got your note. Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother. Eyes. I understand. You know
There have been rumors that Meek may be called in by the court because he was mentioned in one of the lawsuits where he was accused of being Diddy Boy's toy who was having affairs with him in exchange for favors.
We got a lawsuit. So the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a footnote.
A Philly rapper who used to date Nicki Minaj.
It looks like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who is that? There can only be one person on the planet. Unless there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about, it's obviously Meek Mill.
So essentially, I reacted to, I literally found out on stream. I'm like, yo, no way Meek Mill was in these freaks.
Although Meek Mill was mentioned by name, it was evident that he was the Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki. According to reports, Diddy paid for Meek's 2014 birthday celebration at the Parisian Palace in Vegas, which descended into mayhem, and left behind broken bottles, bloody sheets, used condoms, and drug traces. Both Diddy and Meek were implicated, according to the property manager. Meek stood up for Diddy online in spite of this. However, he later removed his tweet in response to criticism. In an alleged admission of coercion, Meek claims that Diddy dominated the business and endangered his career, in addition to echoing other rumors regarding French Montana's ascent and Diddy's strange festivities. This supports Lil Rod's allegations of covert relationships linked to success.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
It's a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Even though it's all conjecture, only Meek Mill is aware of the actual facts. This tale is far from ended, whether he is simply entangled in Diddy's mess or is concealing anything. Cheek Mills was a willing participant, one user quipped on social media, while another asked, why was Meek acting like the girl in the relationship but so tough in the streets? So is Meek a victim, or is he simply changing the narrative? As Diddy's empire collapses, comment down and watch the next video for more outrageous celebrity drama.